Welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing today? God bless you. Thank you for tuning in to the Tabby Show. 13, you're the first one in, Brent. You know what that means? That means I'm gonna have a wonderful live. How you doing, Mr. Middleton? Thank you for the hype me. Thank you for the Go Populars. Thank you, Brent. Brent Lee. Thank you, Brent. How you feeling today? Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. It's afternoon now. How you doing, TJ? Good morning to you, sir. How's it going? How you doing? How you feeling? I'm out here with Marnie. How was your weekend, TJ? I'm dual streaming today. I'm on TikTok and I'm on the Tube. How you doing, TJ? What's going on? How you doing? How you feeling? I hope everyone had a lovely weekend. Hopefully you're doing good. How you doing? 13. 13. I got my little Belgian waffle crisp, you know, because I got a sweet tooth. Kylie, welcome in. Yo-Yo has a tooth in the front that is loose. Université. Teddy, how are you? I'm good. I'm doing very good. Thank you guys for liking the live. Make sure when you come in, you like the live, okay? It helps Tabby out. My weekend was good. It was busy on Saturday, TJ, because Yo-Yo had 2 games. And yesterday it was okay. Didn't do much. Got the rest. But it was okay. It was okay. So you know what, guys? I told y'all right last night, yesterday, that a wasp flew in my dress and it stung me on my back a bunch of places. Today I got a bunch of red dots all over my back. Dad, how's it going? Thank you, TJ, for the rose. A bunch of red, like, little dots everywhere from where it stung me repetitively. Thank you, TJ, for the rose. I appreciate you. Thank you for putting chips in the tabby jar. Thank you for the little wing, helping me out with my live goal. Thank you, sir. How you doing, Teddy? And the little dots, they itch. I looked in the mirror today, I was like, oh, man. Micah, how are you? Welcome in. I love that name. Bertram, how's it going? Slow Lane, how you been? Linux, they kind of rizzy you up. I don't know. I was on the phone with my mom yesterday and I heard something buzz. It said zzz, and then I laid down and I instantly felt it. It was inside of my dress. I had on a dress yesterday, the button all the way up. I couldn't unbutton it fast enough to get it out. Thank you, TJ, for the little wing. I don't know it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you, TJ. It's repeating and freezing. It's dragging. I'm sorry, Teddy. I've been good. I've been very good. I appreciate you asking. A productive king, welcome in. Let's see if I can fix it, guys. Hold on, okay? Mm, I'm dual streaming. I'm on TikTok and I'm over here on the YouTube. On the YouTube. I might have to move. I see you, Essay. I see you. I see you. TikTok is glitching. Ah. We've been working. Is it better now? Double dipping. DeAndre said that yesterday. I'm not double dipping. I'm maximizing. I'm not double dipping. I'm maximizing. TikTok don't pay me no way. TikTok don't pay me no way. What you talking about? Y'all want me to show up or y'all want me to show up? Every boy, thank you for liking live. So when I reach my 400 days, consecutive days of going live, TJ, I'm only going to be going live once a day on TikTok. Twice a day on YouTube, but once a day on TikTok, just in the evening. Hmm? If you got an Aldi near you, get this. It tastes good. Belgian waffle crisp. They dip part of it in chocolate, and it tastes good. Mata Pebble, welcome in. Double dipping? Why you gotta call it like that? Cause I'm dual streaming. That's not double dipping. That's maximizing. Jesse, and I wouldn't be doing what they call double dipping if TikTok wouldn't be messing me over. Brent, thank you for the finger heart. How you doing, Jesse? Leroy, how's it going? Physics bro, how are you? Good afternoon. Stay looking in the cam. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here. There you go. Matapello, how are you? Yeah, it's good. Thank you, Brent. How how's the wasp things on your back? Let's see, cause I think I got one up top. Maybe you can see it. Can you see here? I don't know if you can see it. Can y'all see it? Is I have these red dots all over my back. They all over. The stings, they like these all over my back. James, how's it going? It's okay. It's alright. They're itchy today. They're very itchy today. James, how are you? Thank you, Sevi. I appreciate you. Yeah, they're in rare form today. Thank you, 13. I appreciate you. A stick of butter on this thing? It's okay now. But it was painful yesterday. I was on the phone with my mom. She was so mad. She was like, "Did you squash it? You just need to step on it and squash it." She was so mad. If my mama could fight the wasp, she would have fought it. But it's okay. It's okay. I just got, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 spots on my back. No, they're not mosquitoes. It was a black wasp. I'm in Texas. Sorry, I'll try to turn around to show you, but am I Latina? No, I'm mixed. From San Francisco? I like San Francisco. As Yaya used to call it, San Francisco. Mama, I want to go to San Francisco. I used to work in San Francisco. And she said, Mama, I want to go to San Francisco with you. I'll go to San Francisco. How you doing, Gerald and Karen? Welcome in. Go swimming. It will help. There's nowhere for me to go swimming around here. I don't like swimming pools. Yeah, it flew in my dress. I heard it. Zzz. Sky, welcome in. Welcome back. It's okay. It was an experience. When stuff happens like that, I'm like, oh, it was an experience. Thank you, Teddy. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's no place for me to go swimming around here. I don't like going. I used to go to this one lake to swim. They had like a beach area, but since we got a bunch of alligators, I don't know. So for real, they call it nature's kiss. I got kissed a bunch of times. Thank you, first class. I appreciate you. How you doing? Brent, thank you for the rosa. Ruby, how's it going? Gihan, welcome in. It's okay. It was uncomfortable yesterday, but I'm alright today. Thank you, little Penny. I appreciate you. You're so adorable. Still learning Spanish in Peru? But what part of Peru you in? Kid Galaxy, welcome in. Thank you, Slow Lane. Do I drink? Just like, wine and champagne on occasion. I do like beer. I like stouts. But I don't drink all the time. Ryan, thank you for the compliment. Thank you, Kid Letta, for the roses. How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. You got some rest. Yeah, I used to do. I was working for. I did a bit of modeling for a cosmetic company out in San Francisco, and I would go over there sometimes to do shows, and I would take Yaya with me. Yo-Yo wasn't here with me at the time; she wasn't born yet. But Yaya was like, maybe 4 or 5 when I started going. I took her on every trip except one trip. She didn't go with me, um, and I was only gone for a few days for that trip. But we would be over there. She liked it. She liked it. Homeless girl? I'm not homeless. I got a house. Waters or rise under the mountain from Paramount Picture. Oh, really? Last time, welcome in. Thank you, Ruby. But I would tell her, Mama got to go on another trip, and she was like, I'm going to San Francisco with you. I'm going to go with you. Can I go to San Francisco with you? She was a great little traveling buddy. Rise Tane, welcome in. Eaten alive by a grizzly bear or pack of wolves, neither. Brian, how are you? Homeless is wild. It's okay. They trolling on here. Roadman, how are you? But it's alright. It's alright. Sneezing or hiccups? What's with the weird question? Sneeze? I don't prefer either. Both are annoying. Brian, welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon to all the lovely people that's coming in here being nice to me. Shane, how's it going? San Fran, brother lived there for about 50 years. I'm doing good, Jasper. I love that name. I'm doing good. How are you? Shane, how you doing? Yeah, they got some. It's Monday. The weirdos are out. They don't got nothing better to do this morning, so they on YouTube. Maybe they not at work yet. Maybe they don't have work, so they on here messing with me. I'm doing good, Shane. Stefan, how's it going? What's on my mind? Nothing much. Just hanging out with you guys. Joining from South Africa. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for liking the live. Make sure when you come in, you like the live for me. Derek, welcome in. Good morning to you, Kangaroo. Veronica, good morning, darling. Good afternoon. I keep saying good morning, but it's afternoon now. It's afternoon. No, I live out in the woods. I mean, I do like camping and hiking, but I live out in the woods in a tiny house. Shiloh, thank you for the repost. TJ, you gonna be up for movie night? So TJ, we've been watching season one. We gonna watch the final episode of Outlast season one, 7 and 8. You were telling the truth. We all mad. Brent upset. I'm upset. Life with Sports is upset. It sucks. I'm from Texas. I'm in America. My day is going good, James. It's going good. How you doing, Crossout Studio? Ain't no Bigfoot out here. I hope not. If I see Bigfoot, I'm gonna tell him, hey, you mind your business. I'm gonna mind mine. I don't live in a tent. Alcoholic since birth. Clearly, you need prayer and Jesus. Go somewhere with yourself. Go bother somebody else. Cabin fever, how's it going? New Zealand, North New Zealand. Welcome in, cabin fever. How's it going? All right, Ruby. From Nigeria, welcome in, Alicia. You're Jesus. I rebuke that. You're not Jesus. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Thank you, 13, for putting him in timeout. Somebody on YouTube. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's very green. We got so much rain. Everything is growing. Bigfoot gonna walk past you like, yeah, you got it. Yeah, if I see Bigfoot, I wouldn't. I like, you know what? I wouldn't tell nobody. Maybe y'all. I tell y'all. But I'm like, you know what? Mind your business. I have no beef with you. You don't mess with me. I'm not gonna mess with you. You know. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? You think Bigfoot, Sasquatch, he really enough people have, you know, reported that they seen them, so it's something. Look for actress cross out studio. How you doing? My views, thoughts, and life. What would you like to know? Physics bro said nope. You don't think he's Southern mistress? No mistress. I nobody's mistress. You're getting lots of rain in Texas. Mosquitoes are out too. The mosquitoes haven't been messing with me, though. I've seen if he does, he great at hiding. There's a show that I was watching. It was on Netflix. It was called Unexplained Things or something like that. Me and Yaya were watching it together, and it's like all the little urban myths and stuff. They were talking about it. Gerald, how are you? Aliens, Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, none. Am I Indian? I am not Indian. A 7 foot man who been tar and feathered. I don't know. I'm not one to like discredit something. We don't never know what could be out there. A lot of people say the Appalachian woods, there's stuff in the Appalachian mountains. I'm doing good, Gerald. I'm doing very good. I appreciate you asking. Smith, welcome in. Loch Ness, the Loch Ness monster. We we don't know what's all out there. Unexplained files in that show. Is it? I don't know. It's with the guy. Is it William Shatner? Y'all know who I'm talking about? In Jersey Devil up here. Highlands. I think so. One time on the live, we were talking about it, and everybody was kind of like saying like the urban legends from where they are. So like here in my area, we have the Goat Man. This area is known for the Goat Man. Star Trek, yeah. William Shatner. And then where my mom grew up, they had the Lady of the Lake, Captain Kirk. A little long, I may have to propose to that. It's always so beautiful and calmly. I like being in nature. I spend most of my waking hours outside. I read cards? Absolutely not, Rudy. I'm a Christ follower. I don't do none of that. If you got a message from somebody saying that they'll give you a reading, that's not me. That's a fake profile, okay? Goatman is a scary sight. Yeah, they have like somebody painted like a mural of it, and then they have like newspaper clippings, where it was in the newspaper. Yeah, I don't do none of that. I'll offer you some free prayer. I'll pray for you. That's free. But I don't do readings. I can't tell you nothing. I cannot tell you nothing about yourself. I can pray for you. If God give me a word for you, I can tell him what he said. That don't happen often. Yeah, block them and report them, okay? If that person never goes live, it's not Tabby. If you want to catch me, I'm not going to message you and solicit you, right? And I don't check my private messages probably most of the time. So if you want to catch me, talk to me, you got to come on the live. That's how you know it's me. It's because I'm on live talking to you. I can say your screen name, Rudy. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Thank you, Cross Out Studio. Yes, we do. We believe in God, our Lord and Savior. Amen. Gomez. They say he can turn into him. So much unknown on Earth, and they're trying to explore space. I always say it. There's what's the dude name from the Boondocks that was talking to Riley? There's known knowns and unknown unknowns. Things we don't know, we don't know. Get your funds up. Thank you for the Katrina. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gift. How you doing? How you been? Oh, it looks pretty. Thank you for the gift. There are known knowns and there are known unknowns and there are unknown unknowns. Things we don't know, we don't know. Yeah, that's not me. I do not do readings, guys. I don't do tarot cards. I don't do none of that stuff. I believe in God and I follow Christ. I will pray for you if you ask me to pray for you. I can give you my opinion on a situation, that if you share it with me, but I don't offer readings. That is not, I don't believe in that. Just keeping it afloat. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for liking the live. Thank you. Get your funds up for the little wing. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so much unknown about me. Bro got his Hellcat flying like it sound like a jet. For Nigeria, Christian are facing genocide. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alicia. We lift you. We lift up Nigeria. No, how can God know the unknown if He is unknown? Well, if He's the creator, I believe that He's the creator. You may believe something else, but I believe that He's the creator, and if He created all of this, then He knows. Walk in faith, and God will make the unknowns all known to us. Texas, you want to take me out for lunch? Can you let us see the nonsense that your mods see for 15 minutes or so? I will drop my religion. I don't know if it will let me do it. I try to show it. I don't want to let it down, Josh. I don't want to, cause I have a little hair painted, and I don't want to have to put it back up in my hair. Do I like kissing? Yeah, kissing is nice. God never knew math. What you mean? Get your funds up. Thank you for the rosas. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts. I'm dual streaming on the YouTube, so I'm also talking to them too. Thank you for the gifts. TJ, thank you for liking the live. Gilbert, how are you? 2042 here in Kenya. It's later over there, Sammy. How was your day? Oh, let's see. To create anything, you need time, space, matter. Now have a look at this. In the beginning time, God created the heaven, space, and the earth, matter. I like how you laid that out. Carlos, how are you? The name of my church, I don't want to say it on here just for safety purposes, Elijah. We kissing right after the greeting? I don't know about that. Like he died before he ever got to do math. He created math. Give you a 15-minute break. I can make you a mod, Physical, if you want. They're working today. You need some help? 13? Drop, how are you? You heading out, get your funds up? I appreciate you hanging out. He is mathematics. Vince, how are you? How's it been? How you been, Drop? He created it but never used it. I'm sure if he created, which I believe he created all of this, the universe, everything. Just mathematics complete some of the stuff that they at 10 today. Need the gospel of God, the blessing of God every day in our lives. Amen. I agree with that. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Cricket Tot? Is it Cricket Tot? I'm doing good, Drop. I'm doing very good. I appreciate you. So, like, you like my videos, and I see you. I appreciate you engaging with my content. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God gave life to all of us and created earth for everyone born on it. Why did governments claim earth and sell it to us? That's man right there. Man's ways are evil. 13 said that God uses math in all his creations. Halo, good morning to you. How are you doing? I don't know. That's my belief. God created all this. He used math. He used all this complex things. He had to use math. He had to. TJ, thank you for liking the live. Brent, do you need some help? You know what it is? All last week. So lately I had been doing the horizontal lives. They don't push out the live that much because I'm doing the horizontal live from my phone. But now that I'm back to doing vertical, it's pushing it out to more people. Thank you, Crosshouse Studio. Life with Sports, how you doing? How you doing? How's your day going so far? It's going wild today. You can control. Are we learning yet? Well, I've been done learned that. That's the reason why I live the way I live. Halo, thank you for liking the live. Manic Monday, but all is good. Oh, I'm looking forward to tonight. Life with Sports, finishing up Outlast. I think we're gonna be upset. I think we're gonna be real upset tonight. Robinson List, welcome in. Werewolf last night? What was the name of it? Sid Solane, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Thank you guys for liking the live. Um, 13. Brent, did you see the video that I sent you about color bin? Your Monday almost done? Oh, the howling. Did I plant my own? My own what? Minister, I see you on one today. Overload with them coming to a lot near you. Don't do that, Philly, bro. Taliban? If you can't mute the people you need to mute 13, I'll just ignore them. I'm doing good. AAA. I'm doing very good. Am I a terrorist? Terrorist? No, I'm not a terrorist. Are you a terrorist? Because I feel like a terrorist would ask me that. I grow food. I grow my own food as much as I can. Do I believe? I mean, things are taking place, but I don't believe the end times are here. But that's just my belief. They said terrorist. They asked me if I was a terrorist. I'm dual streaming. I'm on the tube also. Silas, how's it going? I'm from Texas. I'm from America. I'm in Texas, the state of Texas. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. It's okay. I'm used to the trolls. TikTok prepared me for YouTube. I got it. I got it. Mud water. I'm drinking mud water. I started to make me coffee this morning, but I didn't feel like it. The mud water is just a little powder I add to the water. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Constant. No worries. Not to know you. So maybe you are. No, it's not orange juice. No, which race? Tite, have a wonderful day. Jesus loves you. Thank you. He also loves you too, Christian. Someone came in here asking some similar nonsense yesterday. Crown, thank you for the repost. Man, they own one today on YouTube. Let's look up some science articles. Let's find some science articles. I seen one yesterday I wanted to read, but we were talking about treats and sweets. I gotta find that ice cream. But yeah. Brent, did you look at the video about the color bin? Crown, thank you for liking the live. What is the drink made out of? Chai tea, lion's mane, chaga, reishi, cordyceps. I think there's turmeric in it. I spilled some today on my table and it left a neon yellow residue. Thank you, Joe. Who was seeing the Blue Jays and the Hawks today? Huh? I was seeing. I didn't understand you, Crown. Who I was seeing. Those are cool. I would like something like that. They look cozy. All right, Cross South Studios. Blessings to you. They look so cool. I would like to have some make have some little huts like that. She right here. She's by my feet. Hello. Google it. It's movie night tonight. It's movie night tonight. Man, Glacier. Yeah, Netflix. I'm looking it up right now. I'm Tabby looking it up. I'm doing good, Kelly. I'm doing very good. How are you? Welcome in. Nicknamed the Doomsday Glacier, is a massive Antarctic glacier that is a major contributor to global sea level rise, draining a significant portion of the West Antarctic ice sheet. It is the widest glacier on Earth, roughly the size of Florida, whoa, or Great Britain, and it's rapidly melting, driven by warm ocean water eroding it from below, threatens to destabilize the entire ice sheet, potentially raising sea levels by over 65 centimeters, 2 feet. If it collapses completely, scientists are studying its complex ice ocean system to predict its future, as its retreat is accelerating and could have severe impacts on coastal communities worldwide. Wow. Thank you, Christian. I'm having a wonderful day. Thank you. I hope you are too. It could break at any moment. Thank you, Kwani. Yeah, I wear the cat ear sometimes. Dacia, welcome in. Welcome in. Is it warm? Yeah, it's pretty warm. It's warm. It's breezy. How are you, Dacia? Goodbye, Manhattan. The ice is still melting. Wow. Doomsday. The nickname is Doomsday Glacier due to its potential for catastrophic sea level rise. Part of the West Antarctic ice sheet flowing into the Amundsen Sea. Warm ocean currents are flowing through the channels beneath the glacier's ice shelf, melting it from below and destabilizing it. One in Antarctica that is breaking off too. Goodbye, physics, bro. I'm near the Atlantic. I don't speak Portuguese, but I can understand it quite a bit, Dacio. And what I can't understand, I can use translate on it. Russell said we could be married by Cinco de Mayo. We could be married by now. It's moved up to Cinco de Mayo. It's melting very slowly. It's nothing to worry about. How do you say that? Thwaites? Glacier? Thwaites? Thwaites? My swimming skills are pretty good, but not that good. From Pennsylvania, how you doing, AB? Welcome in, Diana. How's it going? Good afternoon to you, friend. Thank you for the heart me. Thwaites. Mmm. Doomsday Glacier. Thwaites. I came across an article yesterday. It was about consciousness. Like, I can't remember exactly where it was. I want to know if it was. Mm, let's see if I can find it. Got the memo. How are you? Good afternoon. Thank you, Diana, for the Go Popular. Happy Monday to you. How are you, Diana? The risk is not in the slow melt, but the sudden break. Let's see. Sign. Sea levels have only risen 8 inches in the last 100 years. How you doing, Joe? Welcome in. You doing good, Diana? How's your family? Possible tsunami. James, how are you doing? I don't know if I greeted you, James. How you doing today? Okay, this one I found it. Science Daily. Is the brain may not create consciousness after all? What if consciousness is created by the brain but is actually if it isn't? What if consciousness isn't created by the brain but is actually built into the universe? So this one was released April 6th. We haven't read it, right? It is God's will to choose those that are His. He ordains to marry. How you doing, Lance? I'm doing good, James. I couldn't remember if I greeted you or not. I don't think so. Why am I always in the woods? I live in the woods. I live in the woods in a tiny house. That's why. Okay. The summary is consciousness something the brain produces, or is it woven into the fabric of reality itself? Renowned neuroscientist Christoph Koch is challenging long held scientific assumptions by confronting the hard problem of consciousness, why and how subjective experience exists at all. He highlights growing tensions between neuroscience, physics, and unexplained phenomena like near death experiences and sudden moments of clarity between death. It's right up my alley. It's really just our God given spirit. I like living here. I've been out here for almost 11 years. In July, it'll be 11 years. Scientists still can't explain how consciousness arises from the brain. New ideas suggest it may actually be a fundamental part of reality. Is consciousness simply created by the brain, or could it be a deeper feature of reality itself? That question is at the center of a presentation by Christoph Koch, a leading figure in modern neuroscience at the 15th Behind and Beyond the Brain synopsism organized by the Bio Foundation taking place April 11th to the 8th to 11th in Porto. Materialism still dominates scientific thinking, but Christoph highlights important gaps in the perspective. Even when with major advances in neuroscience, scientists have yet to explain how subjective experience arises from physical brain processes. This unresolved issue is known as the hard problem of consciousness. Filter that word is for Russell and others to try. It's okay. Russell is a part of Tabbyland. I know he means well. I'm reading an article from Science Daily. I'm doing good, Chuck. Welcome back in. How you feeling today? No, it's not the Bible. Okay. Three key challenges in understanding consciousness. Christoph's talk focuses on three major areas where current explanation falls short. First is the difficulty of fully reducing conscious experience to physical brain mechanisms. Second are questions raised by modern physics about what can truly be considered real. Third is the persistence of unusual experiences such as near death experiences, mystical states, or episodes of terminal lucidity, which do not fit neatly into existing frameworks. How you doing? Hey, welcome in. Okay, consciousness as fundamental. Based on these challenges, Christoph suggests it may be necessary to revisit older philosophical ideas like idealism and panpsychism. Is that it? Panpsychism? Yeah. These perspectives treat consciousness as a basic component of reality rather than something produced solely by the brain. He supports integrated information theory, which proposes that any system with a sufficiently high level of integrated information has some form of subjective experience, offering a scientific interpretation of panpsychism. Do I think AI could destroy the world? I think so. Christoph, who works at the Allen Institute for Brain Science and previously taught at MIT and Caltech, has played a major role in advancing the study of consciousness. His research includes developing new ways to identify signs of awareness in patients who appear unresponsive, helping to push the boundaries of how scientists detect and understand conscious states. Manuel, how are you? Welcome in. Weird question because you ain't talking about nothing. I just said, what? TJ, thank you for liking the live. Man, y'all own one today. They own one on YouTube. TJ, thank you for liking the live. Oh man, that's the end of the article. There's no more. That one's on Science Daily. That was released April 6th, so it's been out for a little bit. How is that not nothing? Why wouldn't you want to know about that? People surprise me with their desire to not their desire to remain, I don't know. Their desire to not want to learn certain things. I don't know. I found it interesting. Okay. TJ, thank you for liking the live. Janice, how you doing? Thank you for the heart to me, sir. Thank you guys for liking the live. He's in timeout. How you doing, Janice? I thought that was pretty interesting. I'm doing good, Janice. I'm doing very good. Whenever I start reading from Science Daily, people always like, man, that's kind of weird. Mm, let's see. How was your weekend, Janice? How's your little one? Rio, how's it going? Thank you for liking the live. Okay, this one is a little bit. Has your near-death experience shaped your abilities to sense things more acutely, hear better, smell better, taste more? I would say, um, so I don't know how weird this sounds, and even if anybody would believe me. Rio, I'm doing very good. Tony, how's it going? Um, Sebi, how's it going? There have been a couple of times. It's only been a couple of times where this has happened to me, where I was in the woods and I was praying, and um, while I was praying and just kind of like sitting where I was on the hammock, uh, it's like I could see the plants like their colors more vividly, or I could see, I don't know. I remember the first time it happened, I had been in the woods, I was sitting out there talking to God. I had my eyes closed, and when I opened my eyes, I was looking at the tree in front of me, and it was almost like the tree had like a heartbeat. Like I could see um, colors emanating from it. Like the tree looked very much alive, and that's happened to me twice. Like I'll get to see it for a little bit, and then I can't see it anymore. But I would say that I am, God has given me dreams ever since I was a little girl. And I think after my experience, the dreams are just more frequent and more vivid, and mm, I don't know. I do get more dreams. Not that I haven't, they've always been there, but a lot of the times God will give me something and He'll allow me to see it before it happens, but I don't always understand what the dream means. Sometimes I have to pray, sometimes I have to fast, or I just pay attention to what happens leading up. And through time and just experience, I've kind of learned. Like I have my own dream dictionary here, just because of having certain dreams and then paying attention to what follows afterwards. Or like my mom, she'll come to me sometimes. She'll be like, I had a dream of this and this happened. What do you think it means? Paying attention. My oldest daughter too, she has dreams, and she keeps like a journal of her dreams. She gets on me. She's like, Mama, you got to keep a journal of your dreams. But just paying attention. But God definitely does speak to me. He reveals stuff to me in dreams. Alignment, people aren't aware of things that He's revealing to you. How you doing, tomorrow? Welcome in. Let me catch up over here. Sebi, how you doing? Due to your exceptional spiritual connection to the Creator, and not necessarily indeed. How you doing, Alex? Welcome in. With a river, two trees were hugging each other. Not hugging, but they would come together and touch fingers, but they were only trees moving. No doubt that you have a connection. Broadway, how you doing? So behind, I think I shared this on the live. There is trees behind. When I tell you guys, I love plants. I don't. I say love, but when I say that, I really look at plants and flowers and stuff like I look at them. They are alive, and I view them as being alive. And when I went to hike Mount Rainier, I remember being up there on the mountain and around the trees, and I felt so emotional. I was like, this some of these trees are older than I am, and I get to be here to witness like the things that they have seen, and I get to be, they are aware. Not in the same way. They can't see, it's different. Their awareness is different. Not like, I don't think it's something that we can fully understand, but they are aware. And I believe that if you talk to the trees and the plants, that they feel that energy. And so behind my house, there's woods. And one day I was looking at the tree, and I looked at it, and I just had this feeling that it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall over. A healthy tree. It was alive, and no parts on it were dead. And I was like, "You're gonna fall." I said it out loud. I was like, "You're gonna fall soon." And I told the tree, I said, if you're going to fall, I said, can you just not fall this way towards my house, because it's close to my house. And if it were to fall on my house, it would damage my tiny house. And I said, if you're gonna fall, can you just not fall on my house? Because he was leaning toward my house. So maybe a couple days passed, and me and Yaya, so the back behind the back side of my house, there's a huge window. I must have been combing her hair or something, but we were both standing up and kind of looking out that window. And all of a sudden, there was this loud noise, and the tree fell over. And it was weird because we both saw it, but it was leaning this way, but it didn't fall this way. It fell like this. And I was like, how is that possible that that tree fell over like that? So I believe it heard me, like it listened to me when I asked it not to fall over because it would have messed up my house. This is a big old tree. But I'm always talking to like the plants and the trees and stuff. One of my favorite books is The Hidden Messages on Water. It's by a guy Masaru Emoto, and it talks about how water has memory. Like my water tank, my rain catchment tank, whenever it rains, we get a heavy rain and it fills up. I go, I pray over it, I bless it, I ask God to purify it, and I thank God for it because I need it. We drink that water, we bathe in it. I use it for cleaning, to wash dishes, wash clothes, and I have never been without water. There has been times on the property everybody else is tied into the well. I'm not. And one summer we had a drought. Everybody was without water and they had to bring in water. I was the only one that had water on the property. And my tank is not that big. And I really believe that God multiplied that water that I had in that tank. It got down a little bit low, but I had water. We were still taking showers, cooking and stuff like that. Mike, how you doing, darling? Thank you for the heart me. How you feeling today? Thank you, Abel, for the you're awesome. Uh-oh, Brent doing a lot of work on the tube. Veronica said the awareness is backed by science. There are very few who are as connected to you, have energy, sense, accessory to your spiritual understanding. I do feel like I don't want to say I'm more connected, but I do feel very connected. And I think that it is, I cannot be inside for too long. I need to be outside. I just, I gotta be around trees. I gotta be around grass. I don't do very good physically and emotionally when I don't get to be outside. I gotta be outside. But when I'm outside, I'm just constantly praying. I'm just constantly having a conversation with God. I'm just constantly talking to Him, asking Him questions, or just being silent. And sometimes I'll talk to God. And I'm like, I'll ask Him questions, and I'm like, God, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna do my work and try to be silent. And if you have anything you want to share with me or tell me or anything you need to reveal to me, or God, if there's something that I'm doing that I need to do better, or maybe it's something that I've done that wasn't necessarily right, God, reveal it to me so I can do better. Isaac, how you doing? You feel God in the redwoods. I love it. That's awesome. Norm, how you doing? Thank you for liking the live. I didn't see you come in. But there's books like the water book. There's a book called The Secret Life of Plants. That one is a good, it's a good book. It's kind of a heavy read. It got a lot of terminology in there that's a bit tough, but it talks about how you can form basically like a relationship with your plants. So for those of you all that garden, they said that you can take a seed, right? And a lot of people with a lot of, they will take the seed and they'll put it in their mouth and then they'll plant it. Um, they say that you can, let's say you grow a tomato plant, right? That you talk to that plant will have a memory of you, and that you grow tomatoes and you get the seeds from those tomatoes, that those seeds will have a memory of you too. teaches that he is a vine and believers are branches. A branch cannot bear fruit unless it remains connected. Apart from him, believers can do nothing. Mike, what you do? Planting most of all. That's awesome, Isaac. What kind of trees you got? Two sweet peach trees, two plum trees, two mango trees, and two orange trees. That's awesome. I use that now. I think about that a lot when I look at my life physics, bro. If I when I'm trying to decide if I want to continue to do something, or even with relationships, I look at it as a tree. Like, is this tree bearing fruit? Or what kind of fruit is it bearing? I did without the apple trees because I didn't want to be. I don't know. I need to be in nature. I need to be in nature. A stumbling block for women? That's funny. I need to be. I feel more me when I'm around nature. Lauren, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Praying without ceasing is what you do. This implies keeping an open, ongoing conversation with God throughout the day rather than just a formal. Yeah. I'm constantly talking to Him from the moment I wake up in the morning to the time. Thank you, Tay. Ronnie, how's it going? Watermelon and fig tree? You planted watermelons? From the time I wake up in the morning, I'm talking to them. And the time I go to sleep, I'm constantly talking to him, asking him what he thinks, or just telling him thank you. I see stuff, I see flowers, and I'm like, God, that's so beautiful. Thank you for giving me the eyes to be able to see it. I think that if you have an attitude of gratitude, there's so much beauty in the world. There's a lot of darkness, but I believe it's what you focus on. If you focus on the beauty here, well, it can be found everywhere. If you focus on the darkness and the evil that's here, well, that can be found anywhere too. But if you're going to be living, if you're going to live, why not focus on the good? Sometimes you go through hard times. The weeks, the days can be rough. Last week I had one of the week, it was just kind of difficult for different reasons. But I was like, God, I know it's been tough, but I know that everything, todo pasa con tiempo. Everything passes with time, and life is still beautiful. Even when it doesn't feel like it's still beautiful. Maybe I may not be experiencing something beautiful at the moment in my life, but I know somewhere else somebody is experiencing something beautiful. A baby is taking its first steps, or experiencing looking at a flower for the first time, or someone is falling in love, or just various things. Somebody perfected their recipe. Just all, people are experiencing beauty constantly around us. So even though I may not be experiencing in the moment, I, believe somebody somewhere else is experiencing beauty. B-boy, how's it going? Bugging him? I've been distracted from my creator nature. Maybe I do bug him. Maybe I do. Sometimes I ask him the same questions, and I feel like he don't tell me nothing. And I'm like, maybe he not telling me nothing because I asked him that already. He's just like, okay, you're not listening. Yeah, I'll say that you can look at it half full or half empty. What's my dream in life? Uh, just to be joyful, continue to be joyful. I do want land on top of a mountain. Have a donkey, a whole fleet, colony of black cats. you know. But I just want to be I just want to do what God has called me to do, whatever that is. It may be something different than my plans, and if that's the case, then that's all right. But I would like to remain joyful in this life, no matter what I'm doing. The thing about it is, sometimes people they go a while and they don't sit and they don't talk to God. And if that's you, it's okay. You can talk to Him at any time. You can talk to Him. When you get out the live, you can talk to Him. It can be early in the morning, it could be late at night, no matter where you are, what you're doing, you can talk to God, and He's always there ready and willing to talk to you. If you reach out to God, He's going to respond, He's going to answer. You are ready and you're calling you being you. Thank you, Ronnie. Coco, how's it going? You're the perfect example of sanctification growth through our deeper connection to God. Thank you, Fred. That's such a lovely compliment. When I studied with all my heart. Coco, I see you. That doesn't mean that, you know, a lot of people think that when you come to Christ, you're with Christ, you're not going to go through stuff. Your life is going to be simple. I think maybe you actually suffer a bit more. Maybe your life may be a bit harder. But the only thing about it is you're going to go through stuff. Whether you with God or you not with God, you're going to go through stuff in this life, you know? You're going to be blessed. You're going to go through heartache and trials, you know? Good things happen to bad people, bad things happen to good people. The Bible says the rain falls on the just and the unjust. Rain being good. Back then, rain was good. But I think if you walk with God, He's your moral compass. And in those moments when you don't know what to do, He will let you know what to do. Sometimes we want the bigger picture. We want to know everything in His plan. Sometimes He won't give you the whole plan, but He'll let you know what's the next step to take. And then you take that step. And then when you get in that space, maybe you can see things a little bit clearer. And then you take the next step. He also wants us to believe and have faith in Him. 68, better hurry up. How you doing, Akash? But it's I think it's wonderful to have friends in your life because you learn. I learned from all of you all. I've learned a lot from y'all. You guys spend time with me every single day. Some of y'all have been here every single day, and you have learned me and things about me, and you pay attention too. And I learn from y'all. You tell me, you share with me things, and you offer me another perspective. I think it's very important to a lot of people they want to be around people that agree with them. I want to be around whoever wants to be around me and just enjoy my company. If you have a different perspective, if you believe in something, I think that's cool because maybe you can offer me another perspective, another way of thinking, looking at things that I never considered. And that's how we grow. That's how we grow. And I think it's important in life to always try to learn and grow and just celebrate people, celebrate each other, not through voices, but by reading His Word. When God wants Fred to know something, I get the info from committed believers. Brent, thank you for liking the live. Says with God on our side, yeah. If you got God on your side, who can be against you when God says no? When God says yes, when He opened the door, no man can close it. And when He closed the door, no man can open it. Wouldn't you want to be in relationship with the person that loves you the most and knows you the most? The person that is constantly working things out for your good. Wouldn't you want to have that in your life? It's all about the spirit and light. Marnie, where you going? Where you going, little girl? She laid down right in the mud. She laid down right in the mud. I guess it's cool to her. This chick laid down right in the mud. Thank you guys for liking the live. I got 31 likes. Uh-oh, TikTok trying to give me the little puzzle. I'm doing good, cowboy. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Amen. How you doing? Good evening to you. I'm actually tired of having saints correcting me. What do you mean? I'm actually tired of having saints correct me. I tell myself that scripture all the time, Al, especially with the fake accounts on here. I like no weapon formed against me shall prosper. They out here trying to scam people. It ain't gonna work. I say that one to myself often, and I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I think it's important, because when you go through stuff in life, then those God's word will come back to your remembrance. And it helps you. It gives you strength to keep on going. When you are reminded of God's promises and you in a moment where you're struggling, you the little push to keep on going. No profile against you, amen. 2K, thank you for the rose. Yeah. I think that God probably laughs at me a lot. I think he probably laughs at me. I was talking to my mom last night. How you doing, Jay? Welcome in. And she's like, you have always been so happy. She's like, even as a little baby, you were such a little happy baby. She's like, you were just always laughing. She said, I found everything funny. She's like, you were just so happy and joyful. She said, even then, I was, doing little pranks and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just how God made me. Maybe he added maybe when I was in my mom's womb, he sprinkled a little extra joy in that. Like, there you go, Tabby. Nasir, how you doing? Thank you for the heart me. Most High knows your needs before you even ask. Amen. Thank you, Hammer Time. Reese, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. How do I say your name? Giselo? Lucelo? How are you? How you doing today? How you feeling? How's it going? Where you been at? Where you been, How's it going? How have you been? I'm happy to see you. Doing good, Nasir. Brent, you see Nasir back in he back in Tabby Land? Doing good, Jay. Doing good. Kishan, how's it going? Soundwave, good afternoon to you. Where am I from? I'm in Texas. I'm in America in Texas. How you doing today, Soundwave? Elijah, thank you for the follow. You missed it? Oh, we missed you. You be giving us interesting conversation this year. We've been busy, that's okay. I know y'all be busy. Y'all got lives and stuff. I'm just happy when you can come and hang out. The temperature here, oh, let's see. Fell asleep? The doctor table? Oh. Let's see, let me look at the weather. Cookies, candy, or chocolate? What that I'm eating or that I prefer? Chocolate. I prefer chocolate. Share? You want some? I give you some. I give you some. It tastes so good. I usually drink it with coffee or whatever warm drink I'm drinking in the morning. They are Belgian butter waffle crisp. I got them from Aldi. It says Benton's European cookies. Let's see where it's from. And it says imported from Belgium. Let's see if that's true. Yeah, product of Belgium. You don't have a whole bunch of. I mean, the ingredients not the best, but you don't have a bunch of ingredients. But it says it from Belgium. Got to get real chocolate now. Yeah, there. So I shared this with Brent and Mike, but they are making lab chocolate now. So y'all read the ingredients when you buy chocolate. Did I get the message? What happened? Let's see. Let me look at the temperature. Let me look, okay? Thank you, Nasir, for the gold popper. Alex Springers, thank you. It is 60. It says 68, but I feel like it's hotter than that. Mmm. It's 80. 80 degrees. It's 80. I was like, yeah, that's not right. I hate they change even their patterns. Are they obligated? I can't remember. Brent, do you remember on the article if it says they're obligated? I think you have to read the ingredients on the back. If you read the ingredients. Yeah, lab chocolate, lab created chocolate. Heat wave. Oh, that's it. It's gonna be hot. Like diamonds obligated. The ingredients list is crucial. She said, no, I don't want no heat wave, neither do I. Okay. Lab grown chocolate is emerging. It says sustainable. Alternative produce by cultivating cacao plant cells in bioreactors rather than farming them. Companies like California Culture use this method to grow cacao cells in nutrient tanks over days, not months, aiming to combat climate change. Let's see. I had to go back to the article. Yes, I'm outside, James. I am outside. Wednesday. Today it's gonna be a high of 84. Tomorrow 78. Wednesday we supposed to get rain, but it'll be a high of 76. Saturday it's gonna be 62 degrees. Texas. Is Texas on power source? Those birds really singing. Jose Manuel, ¿cómo estás? They will throw global warmings in there anywhere just to make a buck. Massage or message? You like massage or message? You got a weird feeling about this summer? What you feeling? Still too soon to replant seedings? The universe and neutrinos? Well is warm. Yo-Yo has another game. Man, I hope it doesn't rain on Saturday because then that means they're gonna postpone the game and it's gonna further add to the soccer season. I saw my younger sister. She has a baby shower this weekend. Yo-Yo also has. No, no, not this weekend. Next weekend she has it. Yeah, next weekend. But Yo-Yo has soccer pictures. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. If it was just a game, I think I would miss. But I don't want her to miss the soccer pictures. And then I'm over a couple hours away. Weber, how's it going? Pegasus, how you doing? Marnie? I was looking for Marnie, but she laying behind me. Thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate it. I got some mystery seeds growing in one of my flower boxes. I don't know what it is. This some type of, it looks like it's some type of melon. She's in the mud. Now she moved. She's on the grass. It's some type of melon, I think. I tossed the seeds and they sprouted. I don't remember. We eat so much fruit, I don't remember exactly what it was. But we shall see. I may transplant them in because if it is melon, it's going to be too big for my little flower boxes. Bien, me ando bien, Jose. Me ando bien, me siento bien, todo bien. Drive all the way to Houston? How come? Eldad, how's it going? Let me look back up. Universe and neutrinos. What do I think of mushrooms? What do you mean? I like mushrooms, mycology. I think they're super beneficial. My little drink I'm drinking is a mushroom drink. How you doing, Eldad? From Nigeria, how are you? Melons spread big time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to transplant them somewhere else because they're gonna be too big for mine. Neutrinos are nearly massless, electrically neutral fundamental particles and the most abundant matter particles in the universe, produced in vast quantities by stars and the Big Bang. These ghost particles travel through matter almost unimpeded, carrying crucial information about the early cosmos, explaining neutrinos. Neutrinos. Did it disconnect? There we go. We're back. I'm doing good, Wayne. You been drinking mushroom coffee? Which one, Janice? Which one? Which one you been drinking? Neutrinos. Massless, electrically neutral, fundamental particles. Make movies? I'm not an actress. Massless, nearly massless, electrically neutral fundamental particles, and the most abundant matter particles in the universe. There you go, there's your definition. Are detected with photo detectors deep in ancient inside caves? Am I African? No. They are created in nuclear fusion inside stars and pass throughout the sun almost instantly, offering real-time data from the core, unlike photons which take thousands of years to escape. That's cool. Yeah, I'm really 40. I'll be 42 in July. To see one takes weeks. They pass through anything unimpeded, even planets and stars. Wow. Multiverses? I don't know. I'm not like, I don't know. Asian? I'm not. I'm not Asian. I'm not Asian. Tabby not Asian. I have an Asian baby, but I'm not Asian. It's been said the mushrooms was the manna food. Really? That's my first time hearing that. I didn't know that. Was the manna food that was eaten in the desert? Really? Because they said that it was white, right? You could say 20s, and I agree. No, I'll be 42 in July, July 4th. July 4th. Oh, thank you, dot, dot, dot. I'm not Dominican either. I'm not Dominican. I'm a fusion. I'm a fusion. I'll be 42 in July. Me and my mom were talking about it last night, and I told her I don't feel 42. I don't know what that means, but I don't feel 42. I don't feel. Sometimes I don't really feel like an adult, really. Like I know I have responsibilities. I'm a mama, but I don't really look at Yaya and Yo-Yo like, oh, they're my responsibility. I gotta take care of them. I kind of feel like responsibility has like a negative, like it denotes something negative. I'm just like, that's my family. They're my sidekicks. Oh, it's okay. No, you're okay, TJ. Jay, welcome in, JJ. I don't know. I don't really feel like my age. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like I'm 41. I feel very young inside. To think I could be like halfway through my life, it don't feel like it. I feel like I have so many years to live and do stuff. No, I'm 41. And Ray was bad at math? No. I came Earthside in July 4th, 84. Meditate in the forest? Oh, I live in the woods, JJ. I came early though. I think she said my birthday was supposed to be either in the August or sometime in the beginning of September, but I came early. Yeah. She said I came out mad. I was crying. I said, yeah, you evicted me early. You evicted me early. You want to live to 101? I hope you do. I hope you get to live to 101. I pray God blesses you so you can live to 101. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. Blessings to you. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you. Benjamin, how's it going? Welcome in. Yaya says, so I have some gray in the front. You see that one right there? And that one? I got a few in the front. And Yaya says, when she sees it, she says she gets sad. She's like, because I know you're older, Mom. I say, it's okay, though. Yeah, one of my parents is black, my mama. My mama is a black woman. Charles, how's it going? My mama is a sister. And she tough. Rock the Star, how you doing? How are you? I look closer to your age. How old are you, Janice? To see my great grandkids. Aw. I can't wait to. So Yo-Yo says she doesn't want to have kids. She's so young though. But Yaya, I know Yaya wants kids. I can't wait to be. I'm a Lola, either a Lala or a Lola. 30. I can't wait. Help my daughter out. You know. How you doing, Hardy Chris? Welcome in. You're 30, Janice. Wow. A lot of stuff happening. Thank you, Rock the Star. Where I've been? I've been here. Tabby been here, hanging out. Thank you guys for liking the live. If you haven't liked the live yet, please do so. It helps me out. What kind of trees? This one, I'm not quite sure what this one is. But the other ones around me, I'm surrounded by mesquite trees. But this one, it have thorns on it. It got thorns on the tree. Huge thorns. Remember, so you got to stick to God and let Him know it's been a long way. Yeah. I'm surrounded by most of these are mesquite trees. Now this one I don't know, but it have thorns on it too. Let's see. If I can look it up. One of these trees that's here, I walk by and it smells just like perfume, and I don't know what kind of tree it is, but it's so fragrant. Mike, how you doing? It smells so pretty. It smells like somebody sprayed perfume. It's tall grass, yeah. I don't cut the grass over here. I'm a bit of ways from my house. Thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate it. 40 likes. Okay, let me see if I can figure out what the tree that is. It's probably some sort of communication. Yeah, this one, I don't think that's a mesquite. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can figure out. My keyboard is from Agency 7. Oh, thank you, Eldan. Hey, quick question. Can you still call it pasta without cheese? Yeah. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. Blessings to you. All right, William. I hope you have a wonderful day. 26 will be to celebrate you. They will all be mustard color. Maybe it's a honey locust tree. Hmm. Maybe. Maybe it's honey locust. Nature's channel. Chris, how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome in. How you doing, Ron? Welcome in. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out. No, they're not. Well, I don't know. You doing pretty good? That's wonderful. My phone keeps disconnecting from the internet. Thank you guys for liking the live. Most of these are. I don't think that's honey locust, but I'm looking at one. But most of these are mesquite trees. Far from weeping willows. I know some. I'm better with the plants, but I don't know about the trees. Roadman, you like all the trees? But the thorns are massive. These are the little, oh, there's some pods in there. These are the little mesquite tree pods. The little beans, they look like beans. There's some beans in there. Let's see if I can it. It smells sweet. Same where you live. Marnie likes to chew on these bean pods. Yeah, they got little beans inside. You can harvest the little seeds inside and make flour. Look, Marnie's like, why you? So it looks kind of like an apple seed. Can you see it? But it smells very sweet. When the pods first like fall, it's sticky. It's sticky. Yeah, you can um, crush it up and make flour. They make flour. Yeah, flour. Hakan, how are you? We never eat those. Istanbul, welcome in. You can bake bread with it. How you talk about your kids and your interest in nature. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More rain later. We don't need any more rain. Grass is already high enough, Tony. Thank you, Hakan. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not married. I'm not married. I'm not married. Okay, yeah. I fact checked myself. You can make a sweet, nutritious, and gluten free flour from dried mesquite tree pods, often referred to as beans, by drying, cleaning, and grinding them. This flour, a traditional staple for indigenous populations in Southwest, has caramel, nutty flavor, often used for baking bread. So there you go, physics bro. Baking breads, cakes, and cookies. Collect tan or yellowish pods directly from the tree during summer, avoiding fallen pods to prevent contamination. Dry the pods completely until they are brittle and snap easily. Remove the hard seeds, optional, as they are very hard and bitter, and grind them the remaining. So you grind the holes, not the seeds, the holes. All right, you grind the holes, so the pods that it came in, okay, not the seeds. In a blender, grain mill, or hammer mill to create a fine flour. Yeah, the holes. Yeah, the holes. Ethiopian? You are? You Ethiopian? I'm not married. I'm not married. Yeah, the holes, not the seeds. I thought you could do both, but it's the holes, not the seeds. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Cause it says when you break open the pod, it smells sweet. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, caramel nutty flavor. That sounds like some good bread right there. That sounds like some good bread. When they fall again, yeah, we gonna be making some mesquite mesquite whole bread. A coffee grinder, I don't. I don't have one. The caramel is the smell. Yeah, it's kind of sticky. Marnie, my dog, she likes to chew on the little holes. Maybe that's why, cause she like the flavor. And just taste. Yeah, it sounds good. Make some bread or some pancakes. That would be good. Make some pancakes. Put some butter on it. Some syrup. What do you guys eat in your pancakes? I put either syrup, maple syrup, or I put honey sometimes. Pancake or biscuits? I like pancakes. I make pancakes, waffles for the girls. I make chocolate pancakes. I'm pretty good at the pancakes. And they say that they look pretty. They take pictures of my pancakes. Mesquite pancake, butter and syrup. Joseph, how you doing? Welcome in. I like pancake. How's Chewy? She doing good. She looking for something to get into. She doing good. BMW, welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Most of the holes they have already, the pods. But in the fall they'll be ready. We're gonna make some mesquite pancakes. She doing good. She looking for stuff to get into. She's always scavenging, looking for something to do. But she good. She been getting in trouble because um she been eating Ilse's food. And so like I'll feed Ilse and then she'll be meowing at me because she eats a little bit at a time. And I look at her bowl and all her food is gone. And I'm like, oh. And I could move her food to the counter. I don't want her up on my counter. Not where I prepare food and stuff like that. I don't like that. But it's like I don't know where to put her food because she don't eat all at once. And if I move it on the counter or something, she'll climb up there and get to it. And then she'll think it's okay to get up on my counter. I'm in Texas, Chris. I'm in Texas. You eat butter here too? Blueberries in my waffle batter? I do too. Blueberries. I like that. We do strawberries sometimes. I'll put strawberries in there and then I'll make like a little strawberry syrup. You put some whipped cream on top and pour the strawberry syrup on and it tastes good. Cut up some strawberries. It tastes good. Thomas, Thomas, how are you? I'm doing well. Thank you guys for liking it live. You know people in Houston? My favorite people. Some of my favorite people in Houston. I like, so for the girls, like if I want to give the girls a really nice thank you, he loves you too. If I want to make the girls like a nice breakfast, like make it fancy, make them some either waffles. I'll ask them, you want waffles? You want pancakes? Make them some waffles, some fancy waffles, some maple bacon. They kind of go in these little spurts where sometimes they want eggs, sometimes they don't want eggs. What else? Cut them up some fruit, some cheese, some Gouda cheese. We like cheese. I buy different kinds of cheese for us to eat. My name is Tabby. You can call me Tabby. You can call me Ruby Tulip. Mr. Excitement, thank you for the roses. My favorite pancake? I like plain buttermilk pancakes. You know what I really like? I like crepes. Mr. Excitement, thank you for the rose. Ty, how's it going? Welcome in. Tommy, good morning to you. Am I alone? What do you mean? In Manhattan is where K State University is, but from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I make it a point to like everyone. Thank you, J. Ron. I appreciate that. Alanaki, how are you? Where am I coming from? I'm in Texas. I'm in America in Texas. I'm in America in Texas. In America. Marnie keep changing her spots. Now she's sitting in the sun. She's sunbathing. I look Latina. There's Puerto Rican on my mom's side, but it's a very small portion. Pronounce your name? How do I pronounce it properly? I don't. Help me out. Thank you, Alinek. Thank you. So, guys, tonight is movie night on TikTok. We're gonna be finishing Outlast season 1. We're gonna watch episode 7 and 8, other half. So, the Puerto Rican is not a half, it's just a small percentage. My mom is black, and also native on both sides. Her parents, both sides. My dad's side, they're Scottish. Scottish, English, but mainly Scottish. Charles, how you doing? A little bit German, I think like 7% German. That's what my DNA test said. How you doing, Charles? You are students or work? I'm not a student. I live in the woods, Alanek. Jay Campbell, welcome in. How are you? Thank you, Independent. What's going on, Charles? How's your day going? How's that weather over there? King, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the nice bouquet. I appreciate you. You guys, if you haven't liked the live already, please do so. It helps me out. You grilling dinner? What you grilling, Charles? You don't have TikTok? It's okay. I'm dual streaming right now. I'm on TikTok and I'm over here talking to you guys. I can't do movie night on the tube because it won't let me play. It won't let me show or play the audio, so I'll be back on with you guys later to play the game. You single or mingle? Neither. I know single, I know mingle. I'm not married, but I'm not trying to mingle. Chicken sausage and hamburger? That sounds good. That sounds very good. Have you been swimming lately, Charles? Is it warm enough to start swimming over there? Raphael, welcome in. Marnie is all sprawled out on her back, just laying down, living a life. Not for you. You wait till it gets a bit warmer. You get in around May. Raphael, thank you for the heart me. I'm doing good, James Stewart. I'm doing very good. I appreciate you. I'm doing very good. How's your day going? Let me show you guys Marnie. Uh-oh, it disconnected. You just okay? What's wrong? You see her laying on her back? She just ham. Ham. She a ham. Protocol, how's it going? She living the life. She's living the life. Yeah, that's my dog. That's my doggy. Marnie G. Are you guys still here? I know I saw it disconnect a minute ago. Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate you. Alright. I am going to... What I'm doing? Larry. How's it going, Larry? My name is Larry. Larry, what's your zodiac sign? My name is Larry. How's it going, Larry? How you doing today? He did come in. What you doing? What you doing, Larry? You working? You say yes or no? Yes or no? What? Yeah, that's my dog. That is my dog, James. You an Aquarius? My name's Larry, and I'm an Aquarius. We got another Aquarius. You and Brent? My name's Larry. Aquarius. Float, float on. I'm doing good, Larry. I'm doing very good. I was about to get off. I'll stay on a few more moments just because you came in, Larry. Thank you guys for liking live. I appreciate it. It's funny because I'm at 44,000 taps on TikTok and I'm at 44 likes on the tube, now 45. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you just woke up? Marnie needs snacks? She got some little treats. I thought about getting her some yak cheese to chew on. You have you seen? It's very hard. I thought about it. Yak cheese. Oh, thank you, Charles. I see it. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the gift. Yeah, she's still love it or leave it. Welcome in. Look, she. Oh, it keeps disconnecting. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, let me catch it because it wasn't showing. Jay, I see you. I see you. You couldn't see it? Your zodiac sign changed? Was Capricorn now Sagittarius? Change their zodiac? Your dogs love yak cheese? I've seen it, but I've never. I want to let her try it. Raphael, how are you? Is it back? I tried to reset my connection. Turn it on airplane mode and then switched it off. Is it better? It said give it to you, give what? Is it better? Mike C, good afternoon. Blessings to you. How are you doing? It's back better. All is well. Protocol, welcome back in. It's back. Sorry guys. Sometimes it kind of disconnects from the Wi-Fi. Sometimes it disconnect. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. I need to go work on lunch. Check my Yaya too. I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day. It's movie night tonight, so I'll be back 8:30. Okay, on TikTok, and I'll be on the tube a little bit earlier. We can hang out and play the game for a little bit. Mm, let's say I come back on at 6:45 on the tube. Okay, so 8:30 for you guys TikTok and 6:45 for you guys. All right. I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Thank you for liking the live. All right, y'all. I see y'all. See y'all.